Sekai Boys.
Sekai Boys. Sekai Boys.
Oh, that's a good one. Battle tendency.
Body, mind, feel good. People nice.
Oleg, 24. I am somewhat of an engineer. Southern Germany. Stuttgart is called the city. It's kind of a big city. Vacation, holiday. Been here now for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks now. Only gonna stay here until Thursday, and then I'm gonna go back. So I stayed here for like 16 days. Not only, when I arrived here, I was 2 days in Tokyo. Then I went to Kawaguchiko, exactly. Kyoto, a day in Osaka, and now back in Tokyo. Food. I love the food. I love the food. It's amazing. Takoyaki. Curry. There was like a restaurant, and I was like, you could choose how hot it should be, how spicy it should be, and they have like each level for that, and that was like from 1 to 20, and I picked like level 4, and I was already burning and sweating. Yeah. Oh, I think there was like chicken on top of it, and with some rice and vegetables. Totally different world from Europe. Example, saying like when you come here, the building just looks different. The air is different. The traffic alone is different. People drive on the other side of the road, and different language. Overwhelmingly a lot. Also very bright. I kind of meant the light, the advertisement light. When you walk like through Shinjuku, and like you get like everywhere like lights, and it's bright, and it's different colors, and you get overwhelmed, kind of like that. And it's like every day, a lot of streets look like that here. Video games, yeah, lots of them are from Japan, for example, like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, love it also a lot. Then I like anime, or at least I used to watch it a lot. Yesterday I was in Akihabara, and there I bought like a artwork book. There's a video game, and there was lots of artwork in it, and kind of like that. But also like all of the stores are related to video games and stuff, and I had to retain myself from buying much more because it's also expensive. Yeah. JoJo's, I'd say. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a good one. I liked Battle Tendency, like second. No, that was like Hamon. I kind of liked Joseph, and I liked season 5 with the one in Italy. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, like one of my favorite places. It was described pretty precisely, to be honest. Like I think the mangaka Hirohiko Araki was his name. I think he's been there. I think often, and maybe that's why he's able to talk about it. Shigeki no Kyojin I liked it a lot as well. Man, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I'm not sure how it's called in Japanese. Tengan Toppa Gurren Lagann was also a favorite. I don't know. Like I don't know why it was so big there. I grew up with One Piece, for example, like Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece. Those were like the big 3 animes, and the only ones back then, like 20 years ago. And then maybe from time to time, people got more open about it, and animes got a better opportunity to be successful in Europe, for example. They use a lot of German, like German words, and the first opening was also like sang in German. I didn't understand it, but some words you can kind of hear out, maybe. Yeah, kind of like that. And for example, like the whole wall was inspired by a German city, and I've been there, and then I kind of see the resemblance. Maybe do some preparing when you come here. Like there's a lot to kind of understand, especially how people think here, kind of like what is polite and what isn't. Also, things like, I don't know, get a credit card, because without one you're gonna be screwed here. Also, you need to somehow get cash here, because it's still kind of cash society. Like you still have to pay a lot with cash. Like 5 days ago, I went with some friends. Like we were together here. They already departed. I'm like left alone for a few days in Tokyo, and we all together went to an onsen in one that allows tattoos. We specifically searched for that, but when we went in there, there were like just lots of old Japanese guys. And the second we came in, they just really started looking at us and kind of like, I'm not sure if they were judging us, but they were kind of staring at us, and you kind of always felt watched when you were there, and that was kind of uncomfortable. But I didn't go there to meet people. It's more like about relaxing with a hot bath, and that's it. I think I would live only under one condition, and that would be if I would learn the language. Otherwise, I don't think I could live here, because my experience here was kind of like, I love it, and it's a nice country, and the people are also very nice, but you kind of feel isolated from them. You can't really connect to them because you don't speak the language, and that's kind of like the biggest part for me. That was kind of when I travel, is like to meet the people, and I haven't had really much of an opportunity here.
United States, in Utah. Mitch, I'm 30. Currently unemployed. Tour guide, history, mining history. Vacation with a friend, 5 days. Oh yeah, shopping and visit shrines. Yeah, temples, but also have fun. And go to the ocean. Oh, a lot of history, old history, and learn about the samurai. Very stylish people. Oh yeah, well I think most of the people I've seen in Japan are very aware of what they look like, their appearance. Much more healthy than the United States. Body, mind, feel good most of the time. In around Tokyo, and also visit Kyoto, and so talk to Japanese both places. Only I don't speak Japanese, so speak English. The food, yes, very much so. I like seafood, so fish. I really like sushi and Wagyu beef. Much better. Beef about the same, but the seafood much better. Probably the Ikigami shrine, but also play golf in Kyoto. That was probably the best. Yeah, well I went to an onsen, traditional Japanese onsen in Kyoto, and I forgot to shower when I went from sauna to pool. You should shower before you go into the pool. It's cleaner. So it was inconvenient. There was someone who was like, hey, no, you should go shower. I didn't understand. So it took me like 15 seconds to realize, oh, I needed to go shower and then get in the pool. I think just meet people from different cultures than mine and try to learn about what they find important, what they value.
I'm Tobias. I am 24, Denmark. Very simple work. I work in a warehouse, just packages. Yeah, it's a 2-week vacation. We got here in Tokyo last week. Then we went to Kyoto for 6 days, and now we're back here again to experience the rest of Tokyo before flying back home. Oh, I mean, it's my second time here. I've been walking around several parts of the city, unique experiences. And in Kyoto, we went to a couple of shrines, and that was also a nice experience. Especially me and the boys decided to go on an off path, climb a mountain. That was challenging, but very fun, very fun. Food, quite good. The stuff that I've tasted, I've had several different dishes. The typical ramen, udon, curry stuff. Also had some sushi. It's all really good. Nothing's really expensive for me personally. I don't think that anything is all that bad price-wise. So everyone's welcoming, and they try their best to speak English, even though I know it's not that easy. I'm also, speaking Japanese for me, it's not not easy either. So I appreciate the humility and the welcoming sense. I appreciate the attempt to accommodate us. I wouldn't describe myself as having communication difficulties in English now. It's very similar to our own language. So it doesn't take that long to pick up, and we start learning from a very young age, like 5-6 years old. So the majority can't speak fluent English. Speaking English is still beneficial in the sense that the rest of Denmark is part of the European Union. So it's easy to move between the different European countries and find work. As long as you can speak English, you can find a company that is willing to employ you. So it does have benefits, and there's always the possibility of going to America and working there if you want to. It's not considered special to be able to speak English fluently. I wouldn't say so. There are some people that would have more of an accent than I do. I don't know how much accent I actually have, or other people will be able to tell me, but I know for sure that it's less than other Danish people. There is a statistic. I cannot confirm if it's true or not because I haven't read it myself, but it's like 90% of the Danish population can speak English to the point where they don't need subtitles while watching American TV and movies. People are nice. I've walked around. I've asked a couple questions. It helps that I can approach with Japanese and ask "Engo wa hanasemasu ka?" Which that's like, oh, okay. So like it sort of breaks the barriers. Like I'm trying my hardest here to communicate in Japanese to you. They're nice. They try their best to help out. I haven't really had any bad experiences. I'd say I don't know if you can tell, but they're a bit shorter than I am. So I feel like I can see everywhere, everything. Even when I'm walking in a street full of people, I can still see where I'm going. People are nice.